Did you lube up?
No,
Okay,
I
go.
have still Nutella in my mouth.
Me too.
Very tasty.
Shalalala, shalalala, my ding ding dong, my shalala.
Hello guys, I'm Julia.
Hi, I'm Hes, and welcome to another episode of The Phone Call.
So,
Hey.
kind of excited today.
Yeah, 2025.
Yeah, it's
It's a
about
wild year.
to end very soon.
Honestly, I did not feel like this year even happened.
Talk about it.
Like January was so long. January felt like at least it was like 4 different months, and then
True.
everything just happened so fast. I could not keep up at all.
It happened last year. Didn't it happen like recently?
Exactly.
Like, no, it's last year. I don't know. Even this October was flying, and now we are in November.
Yeah, I mean, to make this video, obviously I had to like think about everything that happened this year, and for some reason I was thinking about things that happened at least 2 different years ago, but I was like, I was so sure that it happened this year, but it's not.
True.
It happened last year. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, 2025 is just flying.
Yeah, it flew by, and let's hope that 2026 we can actually enjoy the year.
Yeah.
But that we say that every year though.
The usual.
Yeah, when you're working, it really does not feel like time is stopping by.
Ooh, like the special days are not
Special
anymore.
Yeah, it's also because like we hype them up so much, like Christmas. Like
Yeah,
we
I
are
mean-
already starting to like thinking like about
Okay,
it.
what we are going to do,
Yeah.
how is it going to be, like the usual thing of hyping up every year, and when that day comes, you're sad.
Exactly.
Depressed.
That the day itself is never as exciting as the lead up. That's the worst part. But anyways, not to be Debbie Downers, in this video we are gonna be talking about everything that happened in this year, like more so revolving around TikTok and social media.
Yes,
Yes.
I mean,
not
they-
real life stuff, I feel like. Some yes, some no.
Yeah, lot of things.
Yeah.
As you know, every year you have ups and downs.
Absolutely.
You have the crazy ones and the good ones. So just like that, the usual. But whatever that happened this year. So he did most of the research and everything because I didn't know where to start, what to look for. Like I didn't even feel like we are like almost coming to an end of an year.
Yeah.
So I really didn't know what to do. So
I mean, also we should give kind of like a disclaimer, even though this episode will be airing in like the mid-December most likely, or at the end
probably.
of November. But we are obviously filming it in the beginning of November,
Yes.
meaning that there are still 2 more months ahead of us,
Yeah.
and we obviously do not know what's going to happen in the future.
Yes.
So in that case,
especially the last month,
Yeah.
December. What's going to
Yeah.
happen, that might not be
Yeah.
included. Not might.
Not-
It is
it
not
is not
included. It's not going to be included in this video.
Yeah. For the
Enjoy.
next year's recap, we will include these months as well.
True.
If we remember, because we had to bulk film a lot because it's a Christmas time, we all gonna have some holidays,
Yeah.
so we had to.
Not only the holidays, it's going to be crazy, especially in Italy. Christmas season,
Oh, the worst season of my life.
end of November itself. I mean, they start to put Christmas decorations since October.
Yeah, Halloween wasn't even done and I can already see Christmas decorations. I'm
It's gone. I see Santa
come
Claus."
on, guys.
Seriously, now let's get ready anyways.
Like when you think about 2025, do you have a specific thing that you can think of?
2025, there is so many.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes, 2025, I joined TikTok and it's a whole new world for me. It was like I was living under a rock, to be honest. And where the influences, learning, everything. But I kept on saying when I joined TikTok and stuff this year, I only use TikTok for educational purposes.
Educational
Oh, hell
purposes.
no, it didn't happen. I'm seeing someone else's life, a celebrity's life, whatever that's happening. And to be honest, I always think like, I don't need it. No,
I do.
I end up reading the whole thing. I end up going to another person's thing.
Story time, yeah.
So many. I don't know where to begin or where to start, but
What do you think is like the most like notable thing that happened in your opinion?
yeah, the notable thing is like when he was having his musical show, and there was his CEO who was cheating.
The Coldplay concert.
Yes, the concert. Why the hell did it come to my head? The concert, yeah. It was all over, and mind you, I was also stalking to find out articles about that guy's real wife, and then what she said, and then how is it affecting her family? How is it affecting? What is her next decision?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was obsessed.
I think we should give some, context to people who do not know what happened. So
Okay.
basically, Coldplay concert happened. And in the audience, basically there's this thing that happened in every concert where people would be like, the audience members would be shown on the screen. And basically, if you are being seen on that screen, it means that you had a kiss. The other person next to you.
Like it
it's
happened.
called a kiss cam.
Oh, okay, yeah. This kiss cam is also there, like when it comes to
The-
major leagues, when it comes.
Yeah. Or like
Basketball,
football matches,
yeah.
anything like that. It's just a way to get the audience members also riled up, hyped to be on the screen and all that, so they are also in a good mood. And accidentally, this camera gets shown on this guy and another woman. They were like calling each other up.
Yeah, they
and
were very
it looks
lovey-dovey.
like so cute. They were just enjoying the music, and bam, they see themselves on the screen, and they're like, oh shit. The woman literally covers her face and gets down. The man literally just doesn't know what to do. There's a woman behind them. They are also like, oh, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
So it's definitely more awkward. Everybody thought that they were just being camera shy, but it turned out they were having an affair.
They were having an affair. I mean, I was reading some more. The assistant who booked the ticket for these
Yes.
two, even the assistant was cheating with someone else, it seems.
Really?
Yeah,
I had no idea
I don't know
about
whether
that
this is true or not. And I'm like, whoa, double cheaters.
Yeah, the assistant was one who was actually helping these people getting together. Yeah.
Wow.
She was covering these people's the steps, so they can just like do whatever they want in the hidden things. Yeah, it was just a really weird scandal, and obviously the wife found out about it. The wife was like, I'm not gonna stay with this cheating ass. So she left.
Yeah.
She literally removed his surname out of the Facebook title. So she was like, I'm not dealing with this, blah blah blah. And yeah,
It was like the most highlighted thing for me, which I will not forget for
Yeah.
this year.
it was definitely like a big deal because everybody was like mimicking it, making fun of it. Like
Even
everybody was memes.
even the celebrities,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were mimicking this whole scenario. That's how
Yeah.
popular it was.
The other day I was watching Strictly Come Dancing. It's a UK based TV show, dancing show, and they were also making fun of it like months later, and they were still doing that like this
I
stupid
think
thing.
no one will forget that.
Oh, absolutely not. How can you not? And you know what the company actually did after?
What?
Because they had to obviously like come back from this scandal, because it did not just affect the CEO, the family, and everything else.
Yeah.
It also affected the company itself.
Yeah, a lot, obviously. The
But
reputation.
they kind of took a step back and realized that this actually can be a really good time to promote our company. So they hired Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, I think I
And
saw the
yeah,
video.
So they were able to make a comeback, I don't think it really worked that well, but they were able to get their name out of the thing. I still don't understand what the company is about. I know it has to do something with AI.
Where yeah, someone else was also doing the advertising as well, saying this is what we do and everything, and I was like, you're just trying to cover the tracks, or are
Exactly.
you just taking this as an opportunity?
Yeah. But I like the fact that in the ads, they always included there are like hundreds and thousands of employees working in this company.
That's
And
good.
that's a good thing to include because at the end, the company is not about the CEO.
It's not based on one
Yeah,
person.
there are so many people who are like lives are depending on this company, and if it goes bankrupt because of this fucking idiot,
Yeah. And he didn't apologize. He was like, he
yeah,
gave a very
he was blaming Coldplay for this.
Yeah.
He wanted to sue them if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong in that part, but yeah, he was like really putting the blame on Coldplay.
Yeah, how is that even working? Okay, he's very entitled over there.
Yeah.
Because
Going back to our 2 episodes ago.
yeah, okay, but it's bad.
Yeah.
It is one incident for 2025, which will carry on for I think 10 years in my life
Yeah.
ahead. I will never forget it.
Yes.
Nope.
But speaking of like internet and viral moments, we should also talk about things that happen. Like one of the biggest sounds that I can remember on TikTok is Jet to Holiday.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I hate it.
Baby, hold my
it.
hand.
And not to like label it. I see the American version, I see the Italian, Indian, Sri Lankan. I see so many versions, and I'm like, please stop it. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to even hear it.
I mean, I kind of liked it because like people were just like making fun of things that actually happened while they're like traveling. That was good thing. But then Trump being Trump, he ruined it for everybody. He was putting
What did he do?
that he, not him himself, it was ICE and everybody in that government.
Okay.
Basically, they used that audio
Okay.
and they used the videos of like immigrants being like being deported.
What the hell?
It was horrible to see. Even the actress who does the voice for this, and also the singer who actually sang the song "Hold My Hand," I believe her name is Jess something. I can't remember the last name, but she also put a statement saying that this is very insensitive.
Obviously, this is not okay.
Yeah, it was like a horrible thing, and
I mean, I did see videos of ICE doing. I did hear with different sounds and everything, but this is not nice
the
at
way
all.
they're treating their fugitives, I don't even know if that's the right word to use, but people who are they're keeping captive, they're using like Pokemon audio. They're like making it seem like such a fun thing. The way
It's
they
not.
captured these immigrants, that's not right. They have families and all that, and they're just making it seem like such not that big of a deal kind of thing.
No, I mean it is a big of a deal. Okay, I didn't know about this in this manner, but I do know that there was another Karen who called on ICE about a factory nearby, and all of those workers were Korean workers. And
I think I know what
yeah,
you're talking about.
and that was also a highlight because I saw how the Korean Prime Minister was welcoming his citizens. It's like we don't have to kiss ass to America anymore, and even I was like, yeah, hell, we don't have to. But apparently it wasn't like they were not having papers and everything. I think they were having like temporary entries to be going there because they were asked to go and help
Yeah, they were supposed to train them.
train them and teach them how to manage with the machines and stuff, which were in Korean. Since these people were Korean, they were helping out.
Yeah.
And this woman just thought it was really like a fun idea to call on ICE, and then there was a whole big situation going on over there.
Yeah.
A big one.
Just horrible people being horrible.
So
Not even horrible, they're just idiots.
I mean, it's not nice how they are really handling this whole
I think
situation.
saying not nice is like understating it.
Yeah, true.
They are being criminals. Just
I see videos every day regarding what ICE is doing, and it's really hard to watch the
Yeah.
videos, and like I don't want to like them also, but I don't know what else to do, because you
Yeah.
keep on seeing what they are doing.
I just want, like, spread more awareness. I mean, obviously people are aware of the things that are happening. I just want them to feel more compassionate about the things, because these people, yeah, the people that you're taking away, they have documents. They were able to, I mean, yeah, just I don't. I mean, I'm not the best person to be talking about these stuff, because I'm not very articulate with my words. But at the same time,
True.
Yeah.
You don't have to treat like that to any human being
yeah, that's
on
why
this earth.
everybody. Yeah, exactly. You are gonna die one day.
True.
That's what people are forgetting.
So, what is the next one?
Well, speaking of things that are happening in the internet, we should talk about some of the viral moments.
Okay, go on.
Can you remember the Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad?
No.
Wait, you weren't aware of that?
No. Maybe since I was too busy, I wasn't checking TikTok at that period.
Basically, American Eagle. Do you know what American Eagle is?
No.
It's basically like a jeans company.
Jeans
it's like
company?
Levi's.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So basically like another brand.
All right. Who owns it?
I don't know. I think it was like one of the Kardashians, if I'm not wrong.
Khloe Kardashian, right?
I think so. You're right.
Okay, then I know it.
Yeah. But anyway, so they released this ad starring Sydney Sweeney. Do you know who Sydney Sweeney is?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. At least that. And yeah, so the whole time she's just talking about there are good genes are passed down from parent to parent. Like, she was being so seductive with the thing.
Okay.
But for that ad, it did not make sense for her to be seductive like that.
Okay. It's jeans.
Yeah, it just felt so weird. Everybody was kind of uncomfortable with it. It felt like she was trying to like be in this male gaze and all that. I mean, it's not her fault. Somebody decided it was what we were gonna do. Like, they just cast her on it. She's just reading her
being paid for it.
Exactly. She's just reading her lines. That's all she's doing.
Actress.
Exactly. We are not gonna blame the actress. We are blaming the people who are like in charge of it. And especially for that big of an ad campaign, it means that so many people had reviewed that ad before it was published.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's the problem. And basically they released it, and Sydney Sweeney got so much backlash for that ad.
Why?
No, I mean, it's okay, because she was kind of being, kind of horrible person, because she also like released a soap that's like using her bath water.
What the hell? What's
So-
wrong with you, woman? I'm sorry.
And she released another bar of soap with a hole in the middle. You can imagine what that is for. So so because of that, we already don't like Sydney Sweeney.
What's wrong with
And then she does this, and we are like, ooh, that's a bad look, babe. And then, guess what? Gap releases that music video starring Cat's Eye. My milkshake brings to the boys.
Oh, yeah.
That's why Gap did that. It's better than yours.
Ah, nice comeback.
So basically, within like a week or two, Gap released that music video, like advertisement, and it goes viral.
Gap outlets in Italy, they were closing down. They were going like out of business over here.
Nobody cared about Gap that much here.
Gap was really good. I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know, French company or something. But their clothes were really good. I used to love their jeans. I used to love all their collection. And I used to go to the central of Milan just to go, because there was only one huge place. They do have it in other parts of Italy as well. But this was the main one, and they closed it down. And apparently it was a thing. But I'm pretty sure their sales went up when they
For
featured
sure.
with Cat's Eye.
Yeah, I mean, Cat's Eye, they're like, collaborating with everybody.
Yeah.
Honestly, good for them. Why not?
I mean, I also how they work with anything
Yeah.
and everything. There were
Yeah.
different drama between it, and that I've been watching that as well for 2025. But it is a young girl group,
Yeah.
which I love compared to all the other groups.
Yeah.
Really love them actually because
The
creative.
thing that I like about them is that they are like obviously they are being sexy and seductive with their performances, but they are not being sexualized, if that makes sense. Like they are not really acting up for the male gaze. They know they're hot and they're living up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the best thing about is that the entire group is very diverse.
Yes.
So like you have opinions and cultures being
Yeah.
mixed. So I have a feeling that they know how to behave according, because even
Absolutely.
if one is having the experience about something, they ensure that they say it, and they make sure how, I mean, they know how to get the audience of any age.
Yeah.
That's what I found out. And it's really clever. Those girls
Yeah.
are not just from music, from looks, how they talk, how they collaborate with others. Really interesting.
Yes.
It's been a highlight.
Yep.
Big highlight.
Anyways, well, we are going to talk about more celebrities, and we are definitely going to bring Cat's Eye again into this conversation. But before that, I want to talk about one more viral moment.
Okay, go ahead.
More than a moment, it's an object.
Object.
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
That people were going crazy for, and I don't understand what the hype behind it. It's the fucking Labubu.
Oh, shit. Shit. They were even showing their pet 24 karat gold.
Oh god, that woman. Oh my god, we are going to get into that. That's a whole other story. But anyways, Labubus, they are the ugliest little thing ever. I don't like them. I think they are cursed. But there are some cute ones. But Labubus in general, I think they're like definitely over proportioned. I think people are like consuming it way too much.
Consuming it, and my thing was, I was like thinking in a logical way, why would you spend, being a grown ass person, why would you spend for something like this? Maybe go buy a shampoo bottle,
Yeah.
makeup. Okay, so it's your decision, you can get it. I used to think, and I think day before yesterday, our friend,
Yeah, they sent us as well. I'm like, dude, why? But that was actually kind of cute.
it was cute, it was pinkish and
Yes.
everything. She was like saying, I went to get something else, but I got a Labubu. I was like, huh.
But I think that is the only one that she has, and that's okay. It's okay to
Just
own
one.
like one or two. That's okay. But you don't need 100. And also, these Labubus, they're expensive as hell. The minimum is 20 euros, I believe, and the maximum, I think it's over 1,000.
What
There are
is this? Are you made out of gold?
There are collectible ones that are like ridiculous looking, but they are still being sold.
This is called psychology,
Yeah.
bulk buying or something like that. It tricks you.
It's like capitalism. Everything comes down to capitalism and consumerism at the end of the day.
That's how the world
Yeah.
runs anyways.
I mean, last year they were collecting Stanley Cups. They wanted to get this Stanley Cup of every single
Yes.
color and shade and everything. This time, it's Labubu. I mean, collectible items have been a thing for a long time now. And now, this is the thing that is happening right now itself. Honestly, Labubus are kind of like dying little by little. People are not caring that much about it.
I mean, it's a good thing. But
Yeah.
I'm just now wondering what's going to be next year. Panties?
Oh, we are going to get into that. We are going to get into that. Just a second.
Okay, it's just, I mean, I would, no matter how cute it is, I think it's the age and everything.
Yeah.
Even if I was young,
No, these are like fully grown adults.
I saw a grandma fighting in the queue.
Oh
to-
god, yeah. You cannot bring your Labubu outside because people are like gonna come and snatch it. People are breaking car windows to get Labubus.
What's wrong with people?
I'm like,
Never
for
mind.
$20 Labubus.
Yeah, you would go that kind of
Yeah.
to become a violent person.
But speaking of labubus, there's a problem with labubu.
What is
Basically, a problem that caused somebody's like influential career, let's say.
Okay.
So basically, there was this one lady. I'm sure you, because you just quoted her saying 24 karat labubu.
Okay.
Yeah, that
yeah.
girl. Like, she has this monotone voice. Anytime that she speaks, she's like, I got the one and only 24 karat labubu. I am the proud owner. That's what all she does. And she brings a different type of labubu every day. These are like not real labubus. She also fakes some, and she also brings up the new ones.
Okay.
She does a mix.
Okay. Her marketing
And-
strategy.
Yeah, and one day she brings
What does she bring?
so one day she brings a KSI labubu. KSI is a YouTuber
Okay.
and a streamer,
All right.
and he is a black person.
Okay.
Okay, this is very important.
All right. Very important.
So she brings a labubu that she painted black
Okay.
to mimic KSI. So
Okay.
basically, she did blackface on a labubu.
Oh, no.
And usually in her videos, she's very monotone. Like I said before,
Yeah.
she's very much so. This is my labubu, and this time she was excited to show it to us. She was like, "Guys, look, this is my blackface labubu." She was like, "I got the one and only KFC labubu." She was so excited. You can see it in her voice.
Oh gosh.
I don't even want to say poor thing because that's gonna sound wrong, but the poor thing because she definitely thought it was gonna be so funny. But it
She got the backlash.
yeah, literally backlash.
Oh god.
And yeah, so
Oh my god, I said backlash.
I thought you were making a pun.
It's backlash.
Yes.
Okay, not black. I'm sorry.
But yes, I thought you were making a pun, that's all. But anyways, so she definitely disappears for a while, and then she comes back and does the exact same thing. So
Like nothing.
nothing happened.
Well,
Yeah, she brings another labubu and she's still thriving. That's why cancel culture doesn't really exist, but at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, the funny thing was she was so excited. The sparkle in her eyes. Honestly.
I would like to say maybe I have watched it because
Yeah.
there's so
Yeah.
many videos going on and everything. Like when you get into detail only, like it clicks in. You know it.
Yes.
You know it.
Anyways, let's just move past the viral stuff and let's go to celebrity and pop culture stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are the viral ones?
So, basically, well, we can't really talk about celebrities without talking about the main event that happened this year.
What was that?
Can you recall when Katy Perry went to space?
Oh, God, that thing.
And we find out that she did that big haul stunt because she wanted to promote her new music album.
But truthfully speaking, she didn't go to out of space, right?
She wasn't floating on the space. She just went there, saw the earth and came back down. Nothing else.
So she actually went for real.
Yeah, she went to the space.
I thought she didn't. It was like an entire stunt.
No.
When I was watching it, I was like, what the fuck is she doing?
Yeah, she just had the roast. She's like, oh, what did she sing again?
It was also from her daughter or something.
Because she couldn't bring the daughter, so she wanted to bring the flower, which was sentimental, I'll admit.
Yeah, that's a nice part, but
So the whole thing was that she just got her hair done, got some good outfits, and then just went to the thing.
But there were some other
Celebrities as well.
When I saw that video,
Less relevant ones.
Yeah. when I watched it, I was like, okay, this is very stupid. Why am I even watching this? And then there was another one where they landed to the water and then they were coming. I was
No, that's the trainings.
trainings.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, what the hell is
They
this?
trained for 3 days to go to the space for 4 minutes. But
Seriously, like the amount of pollution that you are causing for this
Yeah.
thing.
yeah, it's always like that. But the thing that actually I was happy about that whole trip was that because one of the people who went to the space was a lady, and she wanted to be an astronaut ever since she ever since she was a kid.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, she studied her entire life for it, and then while she was studying, she got essayed, sexual assaulted.
Oh my god.
And because of that, she obviously had to take a step back. She had to file, she did some lawsuits. I don't want to get into all detail because it's not my story to tell. But yeah, so she anyway won the case, and I'm really happy for her. And this was the first time she actually went to the space.
Space, okay, that's
So
nice.
that's the good story. That's the story that we are not talking about. We are only focusing on Katy Perry, and yes. So
I mean, that created an opportunity for a person like her
exactly, that's
to
the good
live
thing.
her dream, whatever that have happened to her.
Yeah.
This moment would have been so. I mean, it would have been so much to her to forget all her pain and whatever the things that she have gone through, and that is something you can't just express it with words
Absolutely.
for that
So,
person.
Yes. But yeah, Katy Perry.
That's the only good thing, Katy
Yes.
Perry, that I can tell about this
I mean,
situation.
it's not her who did it.
Yeah, but-
It was the other people. Katy Perry just happened to be there.
I didn't want to watch it, even if I was a big fan of yours.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
Literally,
it.
we had no idea they even went to space. Literally,
what I was
it was just
saying.
4 minutes. Nothing else. They
That's
just
what
went there, boom.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you. Are you sure that they actually went to space? Is it just some AI thing
No, no.
happening and then
I just saw videos of them floating around.
yeah,
her
I saw
singing songs.
tons of it
Yeah.
floating.
Yeah, and she was talking about how challenging it was to not sing in the space, and she apparently told her other celebrity partners, being like, "Yeah, I definitely don't want to sing in space, but when the moment came, I had to sing It's a Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong.
I'm sorry, but it's like you are a person who's singing non-stop and you cannot stop. You don't have a stop button. And the moment you went there, you were like, I have to stop it.
Yeah, and she came back to earth after 4 minutes, and she was kissing the floor. She was making all the fiasco. I'm like, girl, you were on space for 4 minutes. I had shit. I am a rough shit that have lasted longer than that. Calm down. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it was like she was going to be stuck in space forever.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
And speaking of Katy Perry, she's actually dating the former Prime Minister
Of Canada.
Canada, Justin Trudeau.
I don't know. I did see some of, I really like the Canadian Prime Minister.
He's
Yeah, he's hot, okay? I saw his pictures of the younger days and I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, son, you
and
are
then
fun
America
looking.
has that guy.
So, anyways, I did have kind of a small hint that these two might get together.
Did they call you?
No, not call me. But from pictures or something, there was this one clue kind of which hinted me, okay, maybe one day she will get together. But this was when Katy Perry was having the problem with her husband at that time. So they
I had
were
no idea she was even married, honestly.
to Orlando or some dude.
No clue.
He's a good actor, but it was kind of after this. I don't know. I'm a team Katy Perry, so maybe that's why I was not taking his side. Very very biased in this case, but it was like very fresh out of her scandal which is going on with the husband cheating or some bullshit. Okay, so but there was this incident where the Canadian Prime Minister, there was a photo or some event, and then I kind of knew, okay, maybe one day they might be dating. And I did see some photos very recently, a video, I guess, and I was so happy for them. Like, really happy for them. It was out of the blue.
Yes. Nobody was expecting those two to get together.
Like, it was like a power move.
Yeah.
It was like, politics, music, politics, music. We got together.
Yes.
So, yeah, that was nice.
Have you seen clips of Katy Perry's concerts?
I have seen so many. So which one are you referring
No.
to?
Like, have you seen them in general? She's just floating around everywhere.
Yeah, and her costumes are wild too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, good for her. Why not?
yeah, I mean,
She still got it.
I love her previous songs. The new ones, she needs to get the spark. But you know what? I also feel that we are really hard on musicians.
Especially female musicians.
Exactly, we expect them to give us like hits every single time.
Yes, exactly.
They are human beings, for God's sake.
Yes.
They enjoy music as much as we do. They do it for us, and you can't always get a
it's
hit.
their art at the end of the day.
It's an art.
Yes.
Very good.
Because I mean, art is subjective. If it's not your thing, just don't listen.
You need to feel it.
Yes.
It's feelings,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I mean, I'm not trying to be like devil's advocate for these people. Like some people I don't really care about, but at the same time, I respect their art.
The genuine people.
Yes, even though in the last episode I told Taylor Swift's album sucks. Again, it's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me.
I didn't listen to that, but I saw
There are
one
some
video.
good songs, I'm not gonna lie. There are some good with like catchy tunes. The others, not so much.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
did watch it, and I also didn't like it. Sorry, I like Taylor Swift.
But yeah.
This time you wasn't swifting me,
This year, I feel like we had so many comebacks.
Wait. Taylor Swift married.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get. I'm going. Okay.
Sorry. So.
But yeah, I just wanted to mention how we had like different comebacks of different artists this year. And Lady Gaga. Well, I don't remember if Lady Gaga's music came this year or last year. I think this year, if I'm not wrong. Lady Gaga, Abracadabra. Yeah, it must be this year.
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, this year. So we have Lady Gaga, LeVay. I don't know if you know of LeVay. She's a jazz musician. She's really good. But yeah, and obviously Cat's Eye. They keep like evolving every year, which is good for them.
And Selena Gomez as well. She put out some music as well with her guy, yeah.
Guy, the man.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they got engaged as well.
I think they got married.
Married. They got married as well. I'm happy. And then there was this other thing. I knew this was coming. Selena was given a kidney, right?
Yes.
Something. So there was a big thing going on where the best friend wasn't invited. That drama.
They're still thinking about that
They're
part.
still talking about it. I was like, okay, maybe they have already come to a mutual understanding, or maybe they are angry, but stop like.
Yeah, and also
bringing
that
in.
happened like such a long time ago.
Yeah.
And sometimes even the people you are like that close to back then are not going to be close to you right now.
No.
Because guess what? People evolve, people change.
Okay, I'm pretty sure, something must have happened, but if someone doesn't want to come to the wedding, okay. If someone doesn't want to invite to the wedding, okay, but why are the people? You're supposed to be fans and you're just bringing out old shit on a wedding day.
Exactly. It also could be like scheduling issues. They might have other plans that they had that they cannot like change. And obviously Selena Gomez is not going to change her wedding day because for one person.
Yeah, and I don't know. I wanted to read and then I was like, nah.
Why care?
I was like, I don't. You're not worth my time at this moment to just read on this gossip. And it's just now.
Anyway, so we had many music artists coming back, and also some people who are like evolving, like Addison Rae, Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, she already was like a big name, and she became a bigger name this year.
Yeah.
And then Benson Boone, the guy who just like flips around every time. And and obviously Taylor Swift coming out with a new album. Not everybody's favorite. Some people were like really hyped up for this new album, and
Yeah.
The Life of a Showgirl, if I'm not wrong, the name of the album is. And this album is like a reflection of their relationship with Travels Kelsey. I don't know his name.
Are you singing or tell me something?
I don't know the name of the guy. I don't care for the man.
Herman.
Yes. Travis something.
Trevor.
Travis.
Traveler.
Hello, traveler. But yes, who cares about the man? Doesn't matter about the man. Man can go fuck themselves. But anyways.
Oh wow. Very specific.
Yes. So that happened. They got engaged. They are not yet married, and who cares if they are going to get married or not?
Yeah, let's hope that I saw on Reddit like so many things. I think when Taylor put out this album, like unpopular opinions or something, and someone said, I don't think Taylor Swift is that great, and then they were like bashing out and everything, and then she's like she commented, just hear me out. Like all her life, she was just writing about other people and just turning it into music. I'm just looking from the perspective like she had nothing else to do in her life.
Gosh, that's fucked up.
To just go after the ex, like, should you be going to rehab or something? I was like,
oh my god, that's too much.
She was saying a lot of things, and mind you, it did come up to Reddit as one of the hot topics, and I was like, I didn't think of this.
But then again, we can't even blame Taylor, because at the end, every celebrity does this.
Yeah.
Like Ed Sheeran makes songs about his exes, Bruno Mars does the same thing. And Sabrina does the same thing. Everybody
Selena, everyone.
Yeah, it's normal. They have to take inspiration from their life events.
Exactly. Basically, you do the same thing, except that you don't write music, lyrics, to this.
And the fact that they're speaking about it, it's because they saw it in their life, so they're speaking about it.
True. And
so I don't really see that as a big problem. Obviously, they have to speak about their experience. If you don't experience it, you can't talk about it.
Yeah, it's just that these people, they
wrong her.
Their experience, and since they have talent, they create it into music.
And in a way, that's a power move on Taylor's side, because now the people know, do not fuck with Taylor. So she's gonna write a song about you.
And of course, your true colors will be shown out of her with some music and some words. So
I mean, I feel bad, because at the end she has such a high standard that she has to live up, because she created that standard for herself. So because of that, anything that she put up, if it's not matching the level that she made it to be, obviously it's gonna flunk and fail. And
it's not her fault.
It's not her fault
for having the standard, but it's really high standards. And sometimes men, they don't understand that, I guess.
I also feel bad for Taylor in some ways, because her fans really want her to bring up more like sad songs, songs that are very angry, because that's what she was famous for in the beginning, like breakup songs and all that. It almost feels like the Taylor Swift fans are happy if Taylor is sad and angry and in a bad mood. Like the fans of her do not want Taylor to be in a good mood or in a happy way in any shape or form, because in this last album she was actually releasing happy songs. Anyways,
next story.
I don't know if you saw this, but obviously I'm hoping you know Skims.
Yes, Kim Kardashian.
Exactly. So See, so she obviously has clothes, you know, swimwear, normal day-to-day wear,
Yeah.
the dresses, the bodycon dresses, the
Yeah.
form-fitting dresses, everything.
A lot.
Exactly. And she dropped a new product recently.
I know it. I know it. I sent you. I sent it.
The pubic hair thong. I wonder who came up with that shit. I'm sure it's like a publicity stunt, obviously.
Like, this shows how celebrities and normal people, how far away they
Yes.
are and how they think just because you have money. I'm not bashing anyone for having money.
Yeah.
Okay, how you got it or whatever, you worked hard for it, that's on you. But like the common brainer versus like how rich people think is really absurd.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm sure it's like a marketing thing at the end. They just wanted people to talk about it and they got exactly what they wanted. I mean, the fact that we are speaking about it kind of does the damn job. But yes.
Yeah, I saw so many comments like women of all sizes and the plus size women. They didn't even talk. They were like, they were laughing, and I couldn't stop. Even at 2 a.m., I was watching it, and then there were comments. We don't have to buy this. This is so
Yeah.
inexpensive. I was like, inexpensive? What do you mean?
We already have it.
We already have it. And there was another plus size woman who was like, I just need to lift my tummy. And then Ruby then was like, no,
Oh, no.
woman, don't say that. It's like, Kardashian, you won it again. You did it again.
Yeah.
I was, literally, you did. You did. You did actually.
Yes.
It was a very smart move to bring.
Yes. But I saw this TikTok of this creator being like, imagine you are going out with a girl one day and then and then everything's going well. You are like, okay, let's go to our house. Let's get the deed. And then she pulls down her pants and you get excited. You see the bush. Perfect. That's what you are into. And then she takes off the thong and there's nothing there. Her merkin is gone.
Yeah, basically, it's like a wig.
Yeah, merkin. Merkin means the pubic hair wig.
Really?
Yes. I learned it from Sofia Nygaard.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because like actors would have to wear like a merkin when they're
Whoa.
like, filming like sex scenes.
So this is like a fancy, not fancy, but the professional word.
Yes, this is for day-to-day wear.
Oh.
Yeah, merkin is a professional one. The thong is a day-to-day wear. When you're feeling frisky, why not?
Oh gosh. Anyways, Kim Kardashian did it again.
Yes.
Anyways, with first it was one of her stuff with the champagne and her butt, and then
Yeah,
doing
that's
like
the
that.
first time that she broke the internet. But anyway, another person in the Kardashian family actually came up with something else.
Courtney.
Yes, you know it.
Courtney. Wait, was
Vagina
it
lollipop. And you know, I saw it yesterday and I was like, so you had to shove the lollipop up your vagina. I thought you were supposed to shove the lollipop up your vagina, and that's not the case. You're supposed to eat it, and
Yeah.
it had the vitamins and everything.
Yeah. When I first saw it, now that is your opinion, right? Like
Yeah,
how you
I
saw
thought.
it. Yeah. Me, I'm like, vagina juices in your mouth. Who would want to take it? Her vagina stuff. She's distributing it. Rich people are weird. And then it's not her stuff.
It's not. No.
It's just a
just
freaking
vitamin.
lollipop. It's just using.
Vitamins and
Yeah.
stuff. There's nothing else to it.
But yeah, this was how I thought about it.
I mean, obviously, because it's a lollipop. I thought you're supposed to stick it and just like, mix it around inside. Just put the lips around. Oh,
I mean, yeah, these are not like day-to-day normal stuff, right?
No.
So obviously you're going to have like your brain is going to need a second or two to adjust. So it
Yeah.
will come up with all this weird stuff. Like,
What's with celebrities doing this weird bodily function
I
stuff?
don't know.
Like there was a girl in a Paltrow who like made a candle with the scent of her vagina.
Not only that, there was another woman, like, I'm not a woman, like
Yeah.
influencer. She was selling her farts. She was selling her.
Oh, that's a kink thing.
No, like literally.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
was
a streamer. Yes, I know
Yeah,
who
and
it
then
is.
she was cutting her nails, the parts of it she was selling. And there were actual people out there to buy them. And I was like,
Yeah.
what am I doing with my life?
Oh God, yes. Yeah.
There were like very weird people in the internet when I saw it in that case.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. They sell stuff of their bodies.
Yeah. Anyway, this year also has been like a big year for TV shows and reality TV, it seems like. And movies, obviously.
Yeah.
We had many like horror movies available, like Conjuring.
Yeah, I see a lot of horror movies.
Yeah,
are
this year
coming.
was like such a big year for horror movies in specific.
Yeah.
Like Final Destination also for this year,
Final
I believe.
Destination.
Conjuring.
Yeah.
The Nun movie, I don't remember if it came out this
No,
year or last year.
I think that was last year.
Yeah, could be.
But there is a big rise in horror movies.
But they're all horrible. That's the worst part.
The horror movies
Like,
are horrible.
Because like they are not scary at all nowadays.
Yeah, there were some hardcore ones as well because I usually watch movies with my husband like maybe once a week, and yeah, it's a once a week, and we have a hard time searching for movies. All I see is horror, so many, and I kind of blame that 2025 you don't have a really good plot when it comes to films and TV series now, because people are like done.
Yes.
Like you can predict. There are
Like there's no new stuff that's happening.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like people can predict it, and they're like, no point of watching this.
Yeah, I already know what's gonna happen.
There's nothing. So that's a big problem, I think. So now they are bringing in horror as the new thing, so that at
Because
least
last year it was the musicals.
yeah. Oh gosh, I hated that year. To be honest, I am not a musical
Last
person
year
when it comes to that.
everything was musicals.
It's like you're having serious moment. It's shit. It is shit. I mean, it's not my type, so it's very annoying for me.
Yeah. Anyway, this year we also had the Wicked movie coming out, the second movie.
I haven't even watched the
first
one.
one. We wanted to go together, but she was like, "No, I don't want to go."
I don't like.
But it's a
that.
musical, so you're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Anyway. But I love the Wicked.
I like Ariana.
Ariane.
Ariana. Sorry.
Ariane.
I just made you a man. I'm sorry. Ariana, I like her music. I like her acting. I like her sense of style.
Yeah.
Everything. But not
But
me.
anyways, we also had some reality TV shows this year. Love Island being one of the biggest ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Flashbacks to our Love Island episode. And yeah, that was like the biggest Love Island season on US history. And we also had the Traitors, obviously the UK version. We also had the Traitors like coming out with like different franchises. Like Italy had another like a version of it. Canada has a new version of Traitors.
Nice. It's
And yeah,
evolving.
I also had a Traitors themed birthday party this year.
That
That
was
was the
nice.
biggest thing. Even though that did not go all the way I wanted it to go, but it's okay.
Okay. But it was enjoyable.
Yeah. Yeah. These people, it took them 5 minutes to figure out the word dick. So,
Hey, who would knew that that kind of word would come into this? We were having the innocent mindset.
yeah. And also, we had the newest season of Dancing with the Stars. I don't know if you are familiar with the show, so I'm not going to like rant about it that much. But yeah, it's a dancing show with celebrities. That's all you need to know. Like
Yeah.
dancing stars in Sri Lanka. So the last thing that I want to like speak on is the politics that happen in the world. Not specifically like world itself, like the most viral stuff that happened on TikTok, meaning US politics.
Trump, 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 Trump.
Yes.
Well,
So,
yeah, I don't know if this is true, like how long it is true, but was there a tweet of Trump bombing some place
he
with
made an
the
AI.
poop?
Yes.
Was that true?
He made an AI video of himself shitting on
Yeah,
liberals.
what was that? I mean, professionally speaking, who would do that?
He would. He is the president of
Shouldn't you be retired because you're old and sit in like...
It's these old fucks who think that they can rule the world because they are old and wise. But it's not true.
I mean, maybe it's time to give the young people to rule. Maybe middle age, not you people. Like when I just saw one video of that poopy thing, okay? I was so shocked, I didn't even like it. But then, after like 5 minutes, I'm seeing more videos of that same scenario. I'm like, then I put TikTok, not interested.
Yeah, you did well.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine like Trump doing those kind of stuff. So many, like he has so many stuff going on. There's something about him where I don't know whether he's trying to get the attention or it's his personality.
It's his personality, I guess. Because in the 20s, or whenever he was like a kid, he actually did an interview with a journalist. Okay? So basically, in this news report, he said when he's old, he wants to go to politics because Republicans will believe anything he says. And he wasn't even lying because guess what? That's true. People are like worshipping him as if he's a god.
Yeah, and who was this person who got shot in middle of
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
He is also a Republican and he was talking about how gun violence is actually good. Like, gun violence doesn't exist. Everybody should have guns. And guess what? He got shot with a gun.
Yeah, he got shot. That was like the karma serving him.
Yes. I mean, he's a horrible person.
I don't know. I mean,
He was so horrible. Sorry. Excuse my grammar.
it's I don't understand his way of thinking and everything. Okay, every person every person has the right to think, but this guy was out. It's just he was out in the sense that's what we put him into that because we are not agreeing to his views. Okay, and when another person, a normal person, even talks, he does the same thing.
Yes.
He doesn't agree to anything except for his views.
Exactly.
So, I mean, so sorry that life have to go in that part, but I don't know whether it gave the wake-up call for so many people.
No, people were like blaming the gun. Like they did not even think about like we need to stop the gun violence. They were talking about how this person died. That's all they said. And yeah, it was just a weird moment. And obviously, I don't feel bad about the fact that he died. I don't think he should have died, but I don't feel anything about him. Because he also mentioned if his daughter was raped, he would like force her to have the child and raped and pregnant. Sorry, he would force the child, like his child, to have a kid, even though the kid isn't even like 10 years old yet.
So yeah, I mean,
a horrible person getting horrible things.
Yeah, talking from the view of his life, I don't want any person to die like that.
No, absolutely
because
not.
it's a life. But if we talk about the opinions, no, he's not a good person. So you cannot really say he deserved it or anything like that because you're comparing it to life. But he did deserve it for everything that he said.
Yeah. And one of the biggest things that happened this year in politics, well, it happened last year and this year is when it actually took place. So last year, Kamala Harris actually lost the election.
Yeah.
Nobody expected it, it feels like, but obviously it happened. And Trump became officially the president this year.
Yeah.
And as soon as he became the president, he decided to ban TikTok.
Oh, banning TikTok was another hell of a drama.
Yes.
on TikTok, and
The worst part was that it was banned only for 2 days, less than 2 days, and everybody was talking about how quiet they have felt. It felt like, all the clutter was gone, and they came back, and it became the worst part again.
ever. It's like, did you miss us? We are
No.
back.
Nah, we did not go back again. But yeah, it felt like TikTok actually changed.
Anyways, they did this year. They did sell it, right?
I don't know actually.
Yeah,
Not sure.
they sold it. Now TikTok is owned by Americans.
Really?
Yeah,
I
they
had no
did
idea.
something. I saw a lot of articles, so I don't know whether it's true, but seems like it. They have sold it for a good deal or
Yeah.
whatever it is. So
Yeah. Anyway, TikTok, they always say it's gonna get banned. I don't think it's ever gonna get banned.
you can't. So many people are on this platform,
Yes.
and you cannot really go out of it.
And obviously, we had rumors of Trump being dead. Obviously, it's not true. I wish it was true. But yes, because there were some moments he was like almost like dying in
And there,
public.
he did have some health issues.
Yes, health issues, but nothing that serious for him to actually be dead. He's like doing all well, exactly. He probably did some drugs, who knows. But yeah.
Either way, he has the money to even stay alive for another 100 years, I guess.
But more than Trump, I want to focus on Melania Trump. Hooyah, Navy! What?
What's that? There was some. Oh God, I need to search this up later.
I don't know what the context is. Melania Trump is the wife of
Yeah,
Donald
yeah,
Trump.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. You know that part. I had to make sure. But yeah, she was just doing a speech, and out of nowhere, she's like, Hooyah, Navy! Hooyah, Navy! I don't know why she does that, but she just randomly says it. And now it is stuck in my brain.
But either way, I view her. Okay, she's kind of beautiful for her age and everything, but I see her as a very robotic person.
Yeah, she's a robot.
Yeah, like even the face,
Even she mentioned that. So
the emotions. She's like,
it's only when she's with Trump,
why?
because she doesn't like Trump.
Yeah, I also felt that she has no interest on like.
Yeah, I mean, anytime that she like Donald Trump is looking at her face, she's smiling, and then anyway, like he's like facing away, she's like, oh,
Yeah, when I saw that, and the best partner for these two president is the French president. Did you see the French president when he was about to get down from the plane or from the staircase from the plane? The wife slapped him, and that was recorded. See,
What the hell?
Yeah, there was a. It happened this year. For a conference or something, he was landing. Okay, he was coming down, and it was recorded. It was recorded.
wow,
yeah,
I need to search it up.
He was supposed to like maybe hold her hand and then get down together. Something happened. She didn't want to, and he was trying to force her to come. Okay, for the cameras and everything, and voila.
Damn, that's
Slap.
messed up.
I watched it so many times. I was like, even the president gets beaten up. Noise.
Damn.
Noise. Yeah. It was a meme. Everyone was laughing. About
Really?
it. Yeah.
I did not see it at all.
Yeah, so.
But anyway, what I wanted to actually mention about Melania Trump,
Mm-hmm.
that there's a rumor that Melania Trump is actually Donald Trump's dominatrix. That's why and Donald Trump has a humiliation kick. So he wants her to actually ignore him in public. That's why they keep that's why they keep going out. They're not even putting up an act to pretend like they like each other. I don't know if this is
Could
true.
be.
We have no idea to make sure.
I need a psychologist to confirm this.
Psychologist.
Yeah, study their behavior and give me an analysis whether this is true or not. What do you think?
Because they obviously Donald Trump acts like he loves this woman, but Melania Trump is like, who the fuck is this man? So
Listen to me.
exactly.
Okay.
All I can imagine is that him in all four.
It's like, I am old now. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Give me money.
But she is a different person when she's with the son and everything. I saw her smiling. She is different. She's not like a robotic person. But it's bad.
Anyways,
Politics gone wrong.
yeah. That kind of brings us to the end of this episode. Obviously, there's so much we want to talk about.
Yeah.
But there's just absolutely no way we can like feel everything.
This will be going on for 3 days probably.
Yes,
Or more than
exactly.
that.
So we are gonna like cut it short. And yeah. We will see you guys in our next episode. And if you like this episode, obviously subscribe, like, comment, do anything that you can to support us. And yeah, we will see you in
Next
our episode.
next episode.
Bye.
Bye.